Hey everyone, Gio here from Fandom United. Welcome back to the channel. And I know it's been a while since I've been on. My apologies. I've been extremely busy over at my main channel, Apocalypse Movies. But I'm back on this channel right now because I came across something that is major, something big time MCU related that deserves to be talked about. And I'm warning you right now, this is probably going to upset a lot of Marvel fans, okay? I could see them getting up from their chair or wherever they're sitting and punching air after they hear what I'm about to say, okay? Because this kind of broke my heart as well. And it has to do with a Phase 5 project, Fantastic Four. Who is going to play Reed Richards? Well, we kind of already saw Reed Richards in the Multiverse of Madness with John Krasinski in a glorified cameo, you could call it, as the character making his debut in the MCU. So a lot of fans have been, myself included, rallying to see Krasinski do more, like direct the Fantastic Four movie, because he's a hell of a director, and also star because even though I had my problems with how Reed Richards was portrayed in Multiverse of Madness, John Krasinski, when I sat in that theater, there was a pop. Everybody cheered when Krasinski showed up as Reed Richards. It's a perfect casting, and Marvel actually pulled it off. And like all of you out there, I wanted to see more. Well, unfortunately, this comes from a source that I trust. This is not me. I'm not breaking this news, but a source that I trust called My Time to Shine Hello. The word is that John Krasinski will not be the MCU Reed's Richards. You would have to imagine that after Multiverse of Madness, the door was open for John Krasinski to reappear as a character to play the 616 version of Reed Richards. If he wasn't going to direct, I at least wanted him to star as Reed Richards and really get a second chance after Multiverse of Madness because I did not like what they did to the character in that movie. I get what they were going for, okay, but you I'm talking about Marvel. You bring in an X-Men character and Charles Xavier, the leader of the Fantastic Four and Reed Richards. The two characters make their debut. The X-Men and the Fantastic Four are in the MCU and you kill them off. You build up Wanda Maximoff or the Scarlet Witch. You show how dangerous she is by killing off two characters who a lot of fans have been waiting to see in this universe. And I just did not like that. Again, I get what they were going for, but if anything, it did more damage to the Fantastic Four and to X-Men than it did benefit Wanda Maximoff, who ended up just dying at the end. At least that's what we think. But then again, nobody really dies. To me, that tarnished the Fantastic Four and made my excitement drop a little bit. If I had to guess, I would imagine they would make some sort of a casting announcement at San Diego Comic Con. I think the competition between Marvel and DC is going to be pretty extreme, okay? Because James Gunn will likely be on stage, Hall H, giving more details about the DCU Chapter One, and Kevin Feige and Marvel are probably going to want to, regain some of that excitement for the MCU again. And what's bigger than a Fantastic Four casting announcement, and they take the stage, Marvel's first family. And while there are no, confirmation or anything close to, who is going to be Reed Richards, there is a name I want everyone to just keep in mind. And I've been saying this for months, and I keep hearing this name, Dev Patel. Keep that name in mind, okay? Because I would not be surprised if Marvel makes a out of left field choice and goes with an actor like Dev Patel, who may not look like Reed Richards. Okay, you call it race bending or whatever, but it could be one of those cases where the talent is too damn good and the potential that I'm not gonna freak out over it anymore, okay? Because every time I do, I always get proven wrong. Every time fans do, they always get proven wrong 9 times out of 10. And, I think Dev Patel would be a bold choice. He's obviously talented and, could do well in the role. I think Dev Patel is waiting for an opportunity to do something big, something mainstream. I think the last thing he did was mainstream was The Last Airbender, which was over 10 years ago. So I think he's ready. I think he's ready to step into the MCU and be an important part of Phase 5 and beyond. So that's what I have for you guys. Gio here for Fandom United. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until the next video, and I promise it won't be too long of a wait, but you guys take care.